Hey, Reckless Gang. Sheesh. We back on the Monte Carlo. We've been driving around for a couple weeks. We're gonna like change out a few of these fuel lines. I gotta address the transmission leak under here. I don't know what the freak this transmission leak is coming from, but it's blowing down and backwards. So I'm gonna hopefully take it to the transmission shop in the morning. So I mean, my biggest goal now here for the day is I'm gonna try to change this line here because this line is kind of starting to crack over here. I don't want this line to break on me, so I'll throw a new line on there right fast, and I think that's really about it. I really want to try to get this baby washed up today. Ain't even gonna lie. So after I get done with I gotta throw a zip tie on the fuel line up under the car too, because it kind of dropped down a little bit. I'm so glad I looked up under the car, because when I looked up under the car, the fuel line was like 2 inches away from the exhaust. So I think we kind of like saved it in the nick of time as well. So I think we pretty good on that. So yeah, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this line taken off. Shower like when I take it off. So let's go ahead and get into it. I gotta wash my hands right quick because I got a Porsche truck pulling up. So we're gonna get washed up and I'm gonna come back to you guys. Let's get it. All right. So we got a Porsche here. We was doing a headliner on this Porsche, and I was gonna record it, but you know, it being a Porsche, you already know how that went. We took his headliner out, put the stars in here, but we gotta readjust this, so we gotta order some more material. We're gonna take this off and put the new material on. It's like similar to how we did that one. Yeah, send it on from there. Now, going back to the Monte Carlo, I got this AN line on, but I believe this is the wrong line or the wrong size. Cause look, when I zoom in, look, watch this. Don't think I'm supposed to have that much play. So what I might do is take that AN line off, like cut it off on some and like, I don't know, use it for something else, I guess. But I don't know. I feel like it's gonna skeet out gas when I turn it on that when I try to crank it up from there. So none of my other lines are like loose like that. So that's why I just thought like, I don't know, maybe it's not supposed to be like that. Let's see. These ones are a little loose too. I don't know. Maybe we'll try it. Maybe we'll try it. But yeah, definitely taking this rubber hose off now. So that's why I was grabbing these for. Just go ahead and cut that little zip tie right there. I'm taking this one off. Try to aim it down towards the ground. Got some gas. Got the little tip down there. So I'll take this one off. And we're gonna put this new black line. It's gonna in the place of this one. It just looks ugly. And we're gonna pressure wash her up, make it look all pretty and whatnot. This line up. Garbage. And then we're gonna run this up like. Should have grabbed a tripod. That's so good. Let's pull this. I got a fresh paint job on here. Right. So we're gonna pull this one, run it like this, and zip tie back on there. Probably run the zip tie right there too, something like that. And that's why I ran that fitting right there, so it kind of give me that wiggle room. I just hope it don't leak out on me. So yeah, but let me get this fitting made, plug this back in here, see what we get, and I'm gonna turn it back on. So stay tuned. All right, y'all. East, you gotta push in, turn counterclockwise, right? And then when you get it a little closer in there, y'all see like the inside of there. This rubber piece is coming up. See how it's coming closer to that seal? We want to get that all the way up there. So my space is limited on my phone, man. That's why I got to keep turning y'all on and off. When I get this on there, I'm gonna turn it back on with the finished product, and I'm gonna show you how it's supposed to look too. Let's get it. All right, y'all. So we got the new gas line routed. We're gonna put it right here. We're gonna put this little AN line on. So I was fighting that AN line when I showed y'all earlier, I was just turning it the wrong way. And I finally realized that I felt kind of slow. It's supposed to be like that, y'all.
Hey, you recording footage?
Yeah.
Hey, let me call you back. Right quick. We making this video for YouTube. Look on YouTube too. Reckless Whips. You'll see it.
That had to be
Ant.
yeah. Talking about hell no, boy. You don't take your ass to that wash. Ooh, I hear something, dog.
That line should be loose up there.
Oh, I see. I put some.
It's going to the pump, so we can take that off, or you can take it off now. We can drop it.
When I'm touching? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, too bad.
Yeah, leave it right there so it'll drain out a little bit.
Hey, bro, I'm thinking we might have to just hit the junkyard for real.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna grab that U-joint. I'm gonna grab the Jeep piece off of it.
Yeah. That's fine. Shit. Good day. A little upgrade too.
That way that it'd be tight, steering be tight. Yeah, man, so we did. I was showing you guys this fuel line earlier. This was the last part we walked off on. All right, so we're trying to break this. Got the new steering box. Shout out to a guy on YouTube. I'm gonna go back and watch his video. He told me to order this steering box because something like the turning radius or something like that is different. I don't know. More of the story, I needed a new steering box, so why not get a little better when was not already on there? So then now we trying to break this nut loose. Break this nut loose. Anyway, we're trying to get this shit off of there and yeah, put the new steering box on. So hopefully we can get this tool to work. We don't gotta go grab the other ones.
Yeah.
So let's see what's up. I got faith in it though. She like the same one.
Come on, car guys.
Did our oil change yesterday. Now we're just trying to get her to stop pissing everywhere and we'll be okay. All right, what's up, bro? I ran out of footage, y'all. But this got that off of there.
Yeah.
See that? See
No
the
fancy tools.
See that boat coming off?
She off right
Hey,
there.
she about fell apart when you just took her off, ain't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all, I'm running out of space, so I gotta keep cutting y'all off in clips, man. That's why we keep losing, room and stuff. So I made a little bit of room, so maybe keep y'all going for a little bit now, but and basically come back, we're gonna knock that piece off and get it back on. So, and my phone about to die. I'm just not prepared to shoot videos today, y'all. Phone about to die, no space.
No charger.
Nothing. Come on, y'all. I need to do something with this intake. I feel like once I paint that intake back black, then she's gonna be like that. Yeah, that's gonna be the last piece, because that's the only little ashy piece that's on there for real. It's my intake tube. Yeah, she looking, still a fucking money. You break it, you buy it, buddy.
Break, buy. All right, last 3 bolts. 3 bolts on the side.
We're going to these 3 right here. I'm gonna get out this way, going outside. Boom. So look, that's the old one, old greasy mug. This bad boy, she done been on 3 different motors now. It's time to replace this for sure. She just look disgusting. And like I say again, that didn't catch you the first time. This one is supposed to be some type of smaller gears or some crazy mess like that. Like, this is not really the same one. Let's see if we can get some part numbers. I ain't trying to scratch my money out yet. Yeah, so this is the right way. Nope. There she goes. Yeah, they look the same company, ain't it? Same people, I guess you can say, but yeah, man.
Like a different car or something.
I don't know. Something with the gear race, like when you're turning it, it's not gonna take as many turns to hit the end or some crazy mess like that. So, yeah, man.
Mine the same.
Yeah, everything look good. That one just look dirty, nasty. This one look clean and stuff. So,
See how this dot cocked to the side just a little bit?
Yeah. Why they got a nipple on that one don't though? all shit.
I'm not sure if that matters, you know.
I don't know.
Still something on there.
Yeah, cause the piece go on there and the 10 mil tighten out of that, ain't
In
it?
the groove, it tightened down in this groove right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see this dot though?
Yeah.
I don't know. This one's straight, and this one kind of to the side a little bit. I don't know if just cause this one's sloppy, worn out a little bit. Oh,
Yeah.
a mess. Don't do that.
Put in the box a little bit.
Oh yeah, see that's weight. See, try to turn that. Can't do it. You can turn this one though.
That's
turn that one.
right.
She's sloppy.
Yeah.
She go out.
Yeah, man. We're gonna throw that back on. I don't think that little nipple matter personally, because I think that piece just slide over and he tighten the 10 mil down. Oh, but look though, we got seals. Why we got seals though? That's for the
tubes right here. I'm glad you just mentioned that, because we need this nipple for the AN fitting.
I just peeped that.
Thank you, man.
My bad, y'all. One hand man.
Greasy.
It's hell. Look at that. I didn't even want to touch all that.
She been leaking.
You about to get one, two threads by hands.
I remember we did this last time. I don't even think this joker even got seals in it.
I don't think we put seals in it either, because I don't think they was fitting last time. I don't think they was fitting. Because remember, bro, we got the whole box of seals. Y'all let me know down below if seals supposed to go in them things with the AN fittings, though. Oh, maybe it do, bro. Let's try to find out. Hold on, y'all. Let's put y'all down. So, as I was saying, we got the power steering pump in there. Need to get a fitting for this right here, right? After we get the fitting for that, we took off this rag joint. That's what you call it. The rag joint was beat to hell, man. So we're gonna put a new rag joint, or order one from Holly, I guess, and put a new rag joint in here. So I'm gonna keep that and show y'all the difference. That bad boy suck. We also put the transmission neutral safety switch on, but I gotta wire that up. So I'm gonna do that in another video because my head was starting to hurt trying to figure that out. So we got it mounted on there. I gotta get a bolt to both on the side of the transmission, and then that should be good on that. So we gotta order the drive shaft here, and we gotta order the little fitting that goes here. So after we get that, we should be good. So catch you on the next one. Let's get it. All right, y'all. So this is like our first oil change. We did an oil change before, but really didn't do an oil change. We did an oil change to put some bullshit O'Reilly oil back in there, just because we knew we was gonna take it back out like sooner or later. So now I feel like it's the time here. Get this. Now I feel like it's the time that we should probably do our oil change on here. Show what she's looking like. She a little black. She still got a tad bit of a gold tint, but it's definitely time. I think it's time for some more oil. What you think, Brody?
Yeah,
change it. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get some little fresh oil in there. We're gonna drain the oil. I'm gonna crack this boat loose right quick. You don't think you can? If you want to, but I think you can sit right here. Oh, wrong way. Damn, bro, who the fuck put this shit on? I need like a breaker, bro, on this motherfucker. There she go. All right, y'all. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Ooh. She wasn't that bad.
She black.
She black as hell,
She
but
black.
she black, but goddamn, I seen a little bit of worse. I seen worse. I'm trying to pick the light up, but I ain't wanna touch. I don't wanna get my light all oily. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Oh yeah, she is black. Yeah, this old is black. Hope I ain't blinding y'all. All right, y'all. We're gonna turn y'all back off and turn y'all back on when we get some new oil. Get our gold oil and dump it back in here. Crank it back up. See what she doing. Ain't no what we about to drain the filter with this, bro. This shit at the top. We need the other one. I ain't about to put no more oil in here. This shit hella oil.